Next we are going to discuss about the bar charts. So this is again one important type of graphical representation which gives information quickly on the size of on the basis of the size of that bar. So a bar chart represents data in a rectangular bars with the length of the bar proportional to the value of the variable. So R uses the function bar plot to create bar charts. R can draw both vertical and horizontal bars in the bar chart. In bar charts, each of the bars can be given different colors. So the basic syntax to create a bar chart in R is bar plot. First H. H is representing the vector or matrix containing numeric values used in bar chart. That means your data set. X lab is the label for x axis, y lab is a label for y axis. Main is the title of the bar chart, just like we had for the pie chart. Then names dot argument. So in this pie chart also we have given names to each slices. Same way, so we have used names function which is giving name to the each slice. Now you can directly use here names dot argument, where you can have the vector containing the information about name to be given to each bar, and COL is used to give color to the bars in a graph. Okay, so we will try this. So I am creating one vector, as here H word is used, I am using also H. So single vector. Now since we want 4 blood group count of people, okay, so I am just putting the values, for example 12, 23, 20 and 30, like this. These are the 4 values which are corresponding to the number of people belonging to a particular group or having blood group. Okay, now simple way to plot bar plot is just pass this capital H to this function bar plot. Now you can see, if you don't use any of the parameter, what is happening, it is just plotting a bar plot with a gray color bars, and the height of the bars is dependent on or corresponding to the values which are present in a data set, that is this vector 12, see here 12, then 23, like this. Okay, now we will decorate this or by using multiple options. So I am just copying this and we will assign values to this. Okay, so I have pasted here whole format. Now we will assign values. So X lab is giving the information about what is the label to X axis. So suppose the label is indicating the blood group. Okay, then I want to give label to Y axis is equal to number of patients, for example. Okay, now mean I want to give name to this plot as bar chart of blood group. So bar chart of count of blood group, for example, and then names dot argument. Now this is the information which you want to represent below each bar. So for example, first bar is representing the A blood group, second is representing B blood group, third is representing AB, and fourth is representing O. Okay, so I am giving names to each bar, so it will appear below each bar. Now if I give only one color, for example red, now we will see how it will show you the graph. Now as you can see here, the all bars are colored with red color, number of patients by label, X label, and bar chart of count of blood group. Okay, so if you want different colors, then you have to provide here the colors. Okay, so for example, if I will write here C red, comma CYAN, can color. Okay, let us check what happened. Okay, one. Now see what has happened. Now I have provided only two colors, so alternate bars are represented in those colors. So if you want to give different colors to each bar, then you can add that number of colors to the bars. So I hope you have understood. Now again, you can have more parameters by going to the help, so that you can decorate it more. Okay, so I hope you have understood it.